So, I had a plan just now.
Yeah,
I think we go on a little warpath. We go from the forest to the shrine on our way to Icespire Peak. We try to slay the dragon. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad up there. We're level 3 and we only have a few of us now, so oh boy. Zefsys, I'm sorry. We meet Glassstaff and them at Wayback Cave to take care of the Black Spider and get the magical forge and use what we get there, including from the Icespire Peak, to kill the hydra. We do a big crescent spiral right back to Phandelver to, I guess, save
And then
it.
we go to the Winchester and wait for all this to blow over.
Yes, we'll have a pin with Mom.
Icespire.
We didn't buy mum flowers.
Oh, fuck. Damn, I was supposed to do that.
Ginshi. So you're saying Ginshi, Icespire, and then
Wayback Cove.
Rebecca.
And we meet Glassstaff and them there, and the Red Ruffians, or whoever else we recruited to help us with that nightmare.
Why do I feel like we just watched an episode of Dora the Explorer? Coneyberry, Ice Peak, Sword Mountain!
Now, if anyone can find a shiny... cough, cough. If anyone could find a very shiny, valuable thing just lying around... Sorry, I'm struggling. Cough, cough, cough.
Caw, caw, caw!
To give to the Banshee. To ask another question.
I mean, I do have this small piece of jewelry.
I could find something.
My brain's like, oh god, fucking Coney Island again.
No, we gotta go right.
You guys
Can we all write the fucking thing now?
You guys do remember the last words of the strange, crazy voice was, "See you next year!"
Oh, so it's not there.
So you can probably guess it's a once-a-year thing that everyone has, where you can only go there like once a year, like most theme parks.
Damn it.
So,
Okay, never mind then. Never mind on that.
You guys begin making your way. I just closed the map and I'm like, wait a minute.
Can I ask Falcon a question before we
Yeah, sure. What would you like? If you guys have any last things you want to do in the hunting lodge, just let me know.
Is there any way I could borrow the mug, Satakius?
Nope. If you're borrowed, you can only have one or the other.
Knock her out.
I'll trade you the summer book back for the mug.
Alright! He takes the summer project back and gives you the Satake mug.
Thank you so much. I give him a hug.
Takes the book provided back.
I could, but my sleight of hand is shit. That's a vulture thing to do, not a Lobizona thing. Anyways, now I have the mug. So,
Shiny.
we're heading to that shrine. I forget what it's called.
I'm gonna ask him,
Genshi Shine.
yeah, if there's anything that he knows where we can kind of be in Yenshi's favor.
Well,
Since we know that they're kind of like a judge.
I know that the shrine to Ginshi is located a couple of miles away from that old abandoned amusement park. Don't go there.
We went there.
Yeah, it was fun.
We rode the Mega M. It was great.
I'm proud of all of you.
One guy almost died.
My kid ate eyeballs. Sounds wacky.
It was.
I turned tiny.
Best day of the year. Hands down. I saw Satake magic show there.
But what I know about the shrine is, well, it's just been going on. The shrine has a few notorious things about it. The top of the shrine, it said that there's a golden bell that's probably worth a couple thousand gold pieces.
Whoa!
Which, naturally, you'd think people would steal the bell, but a lot of people who have raided the shrine to take it over have just used the shrine as a base camp. A couple years back, the shrine used to be controlled by a group of were-rat cultists.
That was like.
Were-rat
I hate those guys.
And it used to be, it's not running
Oh
anymore?
no, it used to be sacked by were-rat cultists, but then a bunch of barbarians just came out of the woodworks this one year, knocked all the were-rat cultists out of there.
Good riddance.
But then our good old friend, the White Dragon, appeared, and because of the White Dragon, well, the orcs went to the shrine, and they killed all the barbarians, so now some orcs and ogres live at the shrine.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably get a lot of orc blood on your hands. Sounds good to me.
Sure, that's one way to put it.
I mean, we're not trying to... The orcs aren't the target, but...
Orcs aren't the target?
I mean, they don't have to be.
Fair enough. Personally, I'd say make them the target.
So
Would you give me my
And
gun?
that's what your own house.
That's
if
like, wait a
we-
second.
now, with your personal discrepancies
in front of
of orcs set aside, would removing the orcs from the shrine, would that make Ginshi happy?
We're going.
Honestly, what I know about the Voidic gods and the hells and all that gibberish, we're talking about a goddess of judgment here. And this is an ancient shrine, so whether or not it's actually the altar does anything crazy, I just think that with the orcs gone, it'd probably be easier to use the altar than with them there. But hey, if you guys get yourself killed by leaving them alive, go for it.
Wait, we're supposed to take the orcs to the Ginshi shrine?
No, they're already there because they
Oh,
I mean, you
They-
could probably sacrifice them to.
they were
to her,
killed
but-
by the barbarian. They killed the barbarians because the white dragons made them move. The white dragon made them move.
got it.
And
Okay.
then the barbarians killed the were-rats.
Yeah, they killed the were-rats. Then the
Were-rats
barbarians.
killed the
Rats.
cultists, then the barbarians, then the white dragon, then the orcs killed the barbarians.
I hate were-rats.
And of course, the were-rats, that was actually an infection that started appearing around the shrine
Oh god, why?
a very long time ago. We're talking like 100 or more
Is
years.
this infection still?
I
Is it
hope
something
not.
we should worry about? Like,
I don't think it's something.
If you turn into a were-rat, I'll
He
kill
wouldn't
you.
survive if he got uglier.
whoa, are these
Big
like?
Mom got him!
Are these like where syphilis rats? Or are these like
I
were-rats?
haven't heard where syphilis in years.
Let's leave.
What's a syphilis?
I don't want to know
Ever
what
since
is
he talked to his
what is
mother
this?
last.
Look, it's not something you want to know. It's
I
something
don't
my
want to know. You're
father-
right.
My father lived with it, and
Oh, your father has
Did
it.
you
Goody.
inherit it?
Do you
Wait.
have it?
Did you inherit?
no, thankfully.
Well, no, it was just an infection that started breaking out among the priests and priestesses there. Supposedly, there was some corruption going on there, and some people wanting to worship the demon goddess more like a demon, some wanting to worship her more like a heavenly goddess, and
they
somehow
call
were-rats, and then a lot of them became were-rats.
Yes, the mega plague.
And before the priests and priestess of that place, there was nothing there. They had to build it.
This land
What do you
sounds
do with
cursed.
that on top?
Why would you? I don't like this.
Sounds good to me. Sounds about normal. I'm from Barovia. I'm used to this shit.
Yeah, but literally everything that goes there just gets killed by something stronger. What's gonna kill the white dragon?
Us?
Hey, what's
Black
the one
dragon.
20 for me?
Well, then,
What?
If they're on stage
18.
13.
19.
No, I just want one person to roll it. What was the first
19.
number I heard?
I heard 27.
Cool.
It's a D20 flat.
18.
Alright. So,
18 white dragons show up.
Alright,
Whee!
so, is there anything else you want to know?
So did they answer what should we bring Ginshi?
Honestly, if you want to bring something, bring something. Otherwise, I think the shrine's the magical part. It's not like,
What should we bring? Yes.
It's-
Thank you.
Bring.
I learned that from my friend Mayor Wester about how to be a politician and
what's
talk.
you know what's something you can always bring? A good attitude.
See, Shrumo over here.
Knowledge is
shy.
power.
Goody is trained from the mayor too, isn't he? I bet it comes with the RBG lights.
Hands are for helping, not hurting.
How
Oh,
enlightening.
hey, your arms work.
Well, they do at the moment.
What does that mean?
They haven't been
Insight.
broken.
Are his arms real?
You don't
Beats
know.
me.
Honestly, you don't know.
What's real anymore?
In later years, Zefsys invented the inflatable tube man for promoting sales at
So,
various
would I know anything about
establishments.
were-rats and were-syphilis?
Were-rats, you know, is a various form of lycanthropy that can just deform just, you have werewolves,
That's what I was trying to
ravens,
mention.
were-rats,
Scrackles!
were-cat, were-tiger, were...
I want to be a were that turns into something that
So,
turns into something.
Where transformations just give you like another form, right?
You can be a were-cube.
You can roll me a history check if you want to know about were-syphilis stuff.
And Lobizona does not know about that. I'm just gonna say that. No, that's not a thing where I'm from.
Do you think that like where syphilis people are as notorious as other where people? Like, do you think that it'd be a real threat to have a where syphilis person?
It's probably the worst kind of that country.
Like, what do you think a syphilis looks like?
It's so bad it's not even lycanthropy.
I'm just glad the windware went extinct.
What?
The windware?
What about the who what?
Holiday Hoopy Woody.
And why?
Anyway.
Okay.
Don't get where rat disease.
Good thing I'm not a rat.
Like, you're going to be forced to be part of
A bunny who's also a rat. You're already a rat. Shut up.
rodent.
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 Rodent. I'm on to you.
Shit.
I'm gonna throw silver.
Trash.
I'm gonna throw silver at him.
You threw silver at me.
Yes, I did.
Falcon's giving you a weird look.
What is it supposed
I guess
to
that
do?
I proved he's not the
No,
were
that's
rat.
more
I'm
than
satisfied.
you make on the average.
I'm ignoring Falcon.
On a good night, I make a couple gold. Sometimes,
They're still cooking.
depending.
Unless you want soggy fries.
What are you cooking?
Couple's a bold word for a prostitute who can't date
I'm
people.
not a prostitute.
A little
Just
bit.
sometimes
You're-
accept money for sex.
If you do it for free, you're a whore. If you're getting paid for it, you're a prostitute.
No.
He's a little bit of a prostitute.
The hair whore.
So are you using gold to bribe
A
people or are they
were-whore.
bribing you?
You turn into a normal girl.
Where Valley Girl?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Guys, I'm a wear shirt. I'm wearing a shirt.
The bottom line is you're a voter.
You're a mushroom.
So anyway, where you're going is...
Shrine!
Yes.
So, you guys would all pack up your stuff. You're now long rested. And you begin walking through the forest. The sky would be a little bit overcast. And Zefsys, because you love to lead the party forward,
Cool.
Yeah!
I want you to roll me a perception check.
Lead the way.
Which dice should I fail on? This one.
The tiny one.
You
That's
set
the
your
worst one.
expectations really low.
You know, you roll once in the game. You're
Zefsys.
already rolling pretty
Wait,
fucking
I rolled
low.
a 2, not a 1!
Zefsys,
That's
are
pretty
your
close.
eyes fake too?
Do you have blood?
Ah! These aren't real eyes, they're googly eyes!
His arms are working, but his eyes aren't. Only one part of his body can work at once.
Okay, where live? So Zefsys.
Come on, guys!
As Zefsys
There's no
leads the way,
danger.
he is playing with a pair of googly eyes that he's putting over his eyes.
I'm
and
good like
looking
this.
back at you.
Can I go in the help action, you know, with my ears?
Yes, Zefsys, roll again. You have the help action. I'm
Roll
going
again.
to
You
allow
know
it.
what? No,
Use your-
no. Use this fucking dice. God damn it. Oh, look at that. It's 12. It's
Better
better.
than anything you've rolled.
Zefsys, you are able to notice sometime while you're playing with the googly eyes and leading the party that along Tribear Trail, which is where you guys are heading to go on, you would see a wagon and with sort of like this, it's like this really big wagon. It's got these two big horses, and as you're noticing it, and it's like shield emblem on the side of it.
Oh,
Do we notice the shield?
Oh, is it black?
Yeah, it's like a big black wagon with a shield on it.
Hey guys, look, a wagon with the shield.
But Zefsys, that's not the only thing you notice, because along Trigor Trail, flapping its wings, looking for something to hunt, you would see Cryolon the White Dragon flapping its way. That's why it has some little D20. Where is Cryolon today?
What are you doing?
So, wait, guys. I want to watch this. This might be satisfying.
Gonna begin to play some battle music. Doom music begins to play.
So you play some Doom music, and you hear like the person there like, "Shut that lame ass music!" And then suddenly the roof of it crashes and the dragon lands on it, bites into one of the horses, and starts shaking it around.
Yeah, go dragon! Go, go, go! Kill, kill, kill! I love you!
It looks over towards the party and like makes a hiss.
Can I throw some elf jerky?
Yeah, you throw some elk jerky. You see it like raise one of the horses, slam it into the ground, and it walks over and just starts licking up the elk jerky, and then walks back over to its prey. And begins to eat.
Eat the fat tomato man.
Alright, let's hide.
It just eats everything in there.
Let's hide.
And then you see it grab this large treasure chest in the back of it and start flapping off. With some like gold pieces dropping down.
Shit.
Oh, look, free money.
Yeah. I'm gonna start picking.
It's rain, make it rain.
You dropped some.
Hey, he left the trail to where he's going. Not that we don't know that already.
You find 16 gold pieces and a ruby.
Look at that.
Can I get the keys to the carriage?
We can use
yeah, you find
this.
the carriage key.
We can use this to kind of be like, hey, we found some gold that you dropped.
You guys spend like an entire 20 minutes basically watching this thing eat a fat guy and some horses.
I think these are...
That was pretty satisfying.
So, I said so. By the way, drinking game, take a shot every time I say so, and you'll be dead within 2 minutes.
Alright.
My liver's been training 53 years for this
Or with
moment.
me, it's like
You've been drinking since... never mind.
Oh, don't even count.
I know who you
There's a
live with.
lot of this is Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
So, you guys all find yourselves walking through the area after thinking about my favorite transitional word.
So!
So,
And so.
And
So,
then-
Russia.
So,
so,
the clouds in the sky are still a little bit dark. You cross over Tribor Trail. You see the abandoned amusement park at Coney Island in the distance. And then you find the off trail that would head to the old shrine.
Next breaking.
It's very overgrown, and eventually you would see the ancient ruins that stand in the middle of the vast field, north of the rocky foothills of the Sword Mountains. An old an old stone temple with a belfry judder. What the fuck is a belfry? Oh,
that's
you
where
see
bats are.
You see a bell tower jutting from its peaked roof, enclosed by stone walls. Many sections of there's also a wall of basically like the stone castle-like wall that is guarding around this place with your typical guardhouse. And you see 3 of the 4 towers have completely collapsed. At this time, who would like to be leading the party? Alright, Zefsys, you raise your hand first. Roll me a perception check.
We're all gonna die.
13 plus
Oh, thank God.
You got this.
perception.
I love the googly eyes.
Perception. Plus 0. 13!
Are you...
Yeah!
You let me in front! You didn't raise your hand!
I was
I'm
about
eager.
to.
I'm eager. I'm stupid,
You're
but
the-
I'm eager.
He's the tank.
I'm
He's
the tank.
He's the tank, I'm sure.
These arms are working today.
Don't spare us, Zefsys. If you do, you're orc food or something.
What?
Yeah, we're all letting him go first so he gets eaten first.
3 out of 4 towers are broken. We're down to 25% chance
Don't
that
let
there's
him
orcs in the tower.
negotiate.
And
Can
every
I have
9
the
out
mug
of
out?
10 towers has a
I'm holding the
princess.
mug.
Alright, what would you like the luck to be saying? You can only change it once per day.
World's best.
Dead.
Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. I should probably just do it world's best wizard.
World's best bugbear.
World's greatest wizard.
World's best
Alright,
Or world's greatest warlock.
Alright, world's greatest warlock. Noted.
And what'd you have that say on what?
Mug.
Oh, the mug.
The mug. You know the mug. It's that mug. It is literally that mug. I got it.
I can't type.
Yeah, I'm just holding it.
There you
By
go.
the way, you all need to roll charisma saves.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saves.
Who?
Everybody.
Everyone. Can I get a wisdom save from everyone?
One! Yes! I got my one out of the way! Oh wait, was that for your shit or something else?
17.
Fuck that dice. You're in jail.
Alright, so you all think I'm the world's greatest
No,
wizard.
I'll get that.
9. He had 9.
Alright, so... And I rolled for, what's his face as
Speed
well.
pass.
Speed cart.
We know he failed.
It doesn't, like... It sparks a little bit in your mind as you're looking at Lobizona carrying this mug, and you're like, yeah, they probably are the world's greatest warlock. And you don't really know much warlocks, but the only person who doesn't think this is Bunny. As you see the other,
Prove it!
you see everyone looking at.
Shut up! Shh! This is important.
But yeah, you just lightly think that, except for Zefsys, you're 100% convinced.
The best warlock
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Whip!
Yo, I've seen what you do with that whip before. I don't want to lose an arm.
I
It just started working.
don't believe that insight. Don't know!
You're stupid as I am.
Anyway, Zefsys, what's your AC?
18.
All
You're
right.
fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
you're stupid as he is.
As you say this, a javelin hits you in the stomach.
Oh!
And you take 6 piercing damage.
Here we go. Here we go.
And you guys all look up to see in the one non-destroyed guard tower, you see an orc going, just wheezing with a laugh.
Orc!
Hey.
Orc! You! I was hoping to see you.
Wait, wait!
Wait, wait.
Oh,
Is
that's
orc
Italian.
French?
Good.
I put the French curse on you.
The orcs are
Your mother was a hamster! And your
Yes.
father smelled of elderberries!
Baguette!
We're
Baguette!
No, Ramodan, just tourists. We're here to stop the dragon. We heard they
You're
put
right.
you down
How
in your
far
place.
away?
You're right, we're more than just tourists, we're touring
This-
the world's greatest warlock.
Yeah, and I have my mug out.
This orc is about 40 feet in the air in a stone tower right now. And you would see them go like, what? Wait, hold on! And then you see the orc just like vanish from the tower. And then about like a few minutes later, you would see this. The first initial building in this place is a guardhouse. A very standard, destroyed old guardhouse to enter the shrine area. And there is a portcullis, or these big iron bars that are very rusted and corroded, but they look really hard to move or break. And then you would see the orc run and then just stand in front of the gate. Not in front, but like behind the bars, like, what?
We're here.
Alright, so in
Where they
that
get the
while
hell?
that minutes is going on, I'm taking the I'm taking it out because
Give
I
it
need
back to
everything.
him.
Yeah, return to sender. 10-cent deposit.
He takes it back.
No, I'm not giving it to him. I'm getting ready to throw
Oh.
it in the fucking.
Don't throw it at him yet.
Not yet.
I thought you were going to give it back to him.
Alright, Bunny.
I
you
gotta
need to
roll
help
my
me
one
persuade
and
with
accidentally
charm.
hit somebody.
You need to help me persuade.
That's definitely not what Punny was thinking of.
When you all went,
I was gonna push
why
him
are
up.
you out here? This is our
We're
place.
tourists.
Is Ice Fire Peak not your place?
You are.
Oh no, I sound British now.
I spy.
Oh fuck.
I thought Fire Peak used to be our place, but this is our place now. We took over.
I'm a mushroom.
What if we get it
I
back?
belong here.
What
Just
is
get your place back.
I'm No, go on.
People that come to see places and bring money.
Shit!
Dude, remember, we can say we're here to come take back your castle.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on,
We're
yeah,
here
yeah,
to-
yeah.
We're
I-
here
I-
to help take back Ice Fire Peak.
That doesn't work on Scene Server. You can just push them off the thing.
You're here to take back Ice Fire Peak. You are at the wrong place. This isn't Ice Fire Peak. This
We're
is
here to help
this
you.
is Shrine of Ginshi.
Yeah,
We're
but
here
we-
to help you take it back.
Yeah,
If you stay here, you're gonna get
You
where
have to
at.
take it back.
yeah, and their divine judgment is the only thing that
You don't even
goes.
know me.
I don't need to know you. I know orcs.
I know who you are. You're an orc.
I'm a friend of Gladstaff.
And the Goblin King loves orcs.
See, I knew who you
He
were.
realized he's an orc.
See,
Your next line is, I'm an orc. My next
Look, I'm an orc too, and I'm gonna make my lights glow green.
Roll a deception?
Soon as things
I don't know about this one.
As soon as things go south, I'm returning to sender on this
You are
javelin.
not the orc, you are vegetable.
You got me.
Mushroom.
No.
Fun guy.
The mushroom.
Mushrooms aren't vegetables, are
Mushroom.
Yep.
You are fruit.
they? Are they? Oh, fuck.
No, I'm better than.
And bananas are
Believe it.
nuts. Bananas are nuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Bananas are a long thing you put in your mouth.
No, that's a penis.
He's right.
Tomatoes are a fruit.
What the fuck?
He's a professional.
Then why are tomatoes in fruit salad?
You a bugbear.
You see, I was testing you. I was testing your eyes.
Eh.
That I'm holding before I start shit because I'm 6 down, so I'm gonna die pretty soon.
Hey, you fucking give me ice. Give me javelin back.
You want your javelin back?
Give me javelin back.
He asked for the javelin back. I'm
Hey,
giving
Wait,
him the
wait.
javelin.
hey, you should just hold it up. I'll push him
Hold
up.
on. We'll give you the javelin back if you let us in.
If you let us talk.
Roll persuasion.
I'll help.
Can I help, actually?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, that's man intelligent.
Just give me the
We
word.
all band together, all the faces of the party, which is half the party.
Huh?
Ah!
20, yeah!
Why can't I do that shit?
You see the orc? They're looking for like, alright, you give
Roll
javelin,
better.
I open gate.
Alright, you can give him the javelin now.
Who needs rolls
Look,
when you have
My other
family?
one's in ice prison. Bad dice. Bad.
You're gonna end up like Mike.
Zefsys, nicely give back the javelin.
Oh.
His arms don't work, so it might be a bit difficult.
What they don't work, he is impaired bugbear. Bugbears are dumb.
He is.
This is true.
He may
I admire his wisdom.
Wait.
It's okay, I'm getting this in here.
The wizard has magical blood everything. So it's
What?
okay, so.
Remember,
You notice your cup doesn't affect health.
I'll give him the javelin nicely.
He takes the javelin, he's like, ah, thank you, and he throws it at the bars to you. Stupid bugbear.
Seriously?
However, it hits the bar and then out.
Is
Probably
there-
should have opened it first. He picks up the javelin and then walks over.
Wait, whenever it hits the bars, can I reach? I have 10-foot arms. Can I reach down
Oh,
and
we're
grab
gonna
it?
slide a hand.
Yeah, I'm
You know
gonna.
what? We gave it back. Why did you roll
You have it now.
You're not getting this back.
the most visually impaired one.
Bad orc. No.
Bad bugbear.
No. 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 No.
Listen, we have.
Shut up!
Listen, we have a date with Ginshi, and we need to get in now.
I need Ginshi now!
Well, that's interesting.
Let us
You
in!
said you'd let us in, and if you don't, Ginshi's gonna smite you.
This is true.
Yes, see.
Look, I'm a warlock, I
You're
know
the
this.
warlock of Ginshi.
I personally believe in actually, I believe in Talos, but I suppose
Talos?
You're at Ginshi's shrine.
the others believe in Ginshi. I believe in Talos.
Well,
Because that is what we believe in Icefire Peak. We would get struck by the lightning of Talos.
oh yeah, the goblins, they talked about Talos.
Fuck the goblin. Goblin, bugbear, only.
Alright, all competitor.
That's 2.
That's two.
That's
Are
2.
you sure?
Hey,
Are you sure?
that's two.
Are you sure bugbears aren't stronger?
Is there?
I'm all orcs stronger than bugbear.
You want to have an arm wrestling match?
You want to have it on? He walks over to the crank, starts opening the gate.
Let's go. Let's do this. Arm wrestling.
Apparently, I don't work here. My tongue does not work here. I give it up.
You see this orc grab this old table, slides it forward, and puts his arm on it. Roll a strength check.
I want to help.
Thank-
Wait, hold on.
Well, not help, but I want to do it next.
I have +4 to strength.
Wait, hold on.
Don't fuck it
Before
up.
you go into this, Noga's gonna give you just some guidance. Be like, don't embarrass yourself. Please.
That gives you a plus
I have
D4
no
to
idea
roll.
what that means.
You get plus a d4 as you
Oh.
just said.
I like that.
Don't lose.
Don't
You are
worry.
fighting the mighty for Charlie.
The mighty Charlie.
Is this the one that threw the spear at me?
Yeah. This is the only one who's been here.
Charlie.
Break
Alright.
your arm.
What is that?
19.
A 19 plus a 1. 20.
So, with how... Oh, yeah, also plus your strength.
Oh, plus 4.
24.
So, you would basically grab his hand, you hear like a cracking in his knuckles as your grip grabs it so hard, and you slam him, not just his arm, but his whole body through the table, and he tumbles across the ground. You can tell he took damage from that. He stands up, he's like, holy shit, I respect you now. I will not spit on your name, only your toe, and he spits on your toe.
That's 3. That's 3.
I think that you spit back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spit on his toe.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
This is his place. He's meant for this.
Finally.
You sure you're not an orc?
I did something finally. I'm happy. No. This is my moment. It's all downhill from
Sure
here.
you're not like an
Orc.
orc bugbear?
Those arms of his are fake. He's really an orc under there. It's a suit.
Roll me a deception.
Plus 8. 9 plus 8. So,
I see what you did there.
Yeah. You're the best wizard ever.
And I'm the mushroom.
We eat some bread and drink
I'm
some meat.
bunny.
Yeah, but first we need to go on the date with Ginshi.
Ah, yes, you guys wanted to
you're
go
not very
inside.
funny.
What?
You're not very fun, bunny. Can't do that in this town.
Yes.
I'm a fun bunny.
I mean, I'm sure. Hey, you like orcs, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you
They're reliable.
We get Ice Spire's speak back. We get the treasure. They get their face back. All problem solved. Sound good?
They seem like friendly enough orcs to get along with, you know. I think befriending them over killing them would be, you know, if this person is a judge and they believe in law, maybe we should, you know, murder is probably not the best thing.
We always believe dying is the best way to go.
Well, yeah, of course, dying's the best way to go, but
That's how we all go.
Isn't
I'm
that the
pretty
only
sure.
way to go?
We all die. Very smart, I guess. Whatever.
I'm fine with
I
it.
see how it is.
You might not be the best.
Alright, so I'm now an
but you're
orc.
pretty smart.
What's a warlock?
No, I just wanted to.
Or a wizard, I don't remember what it said.
Warlock. It says wizard. Oh, warlock.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
but wizard. You don't know what the warlock is?
No, but if it's on your cup, then
You don't know what the warlock is.
Aren't you
guys-
supposed to be like the great Nobu?
yeah, but we don't have any warlocks. We have wizards.
Let me show you what the warlock is. Hold on.
It's like a wizard, but like
Wait,
edgy.
are we out of ranged attacks again since our rangers
What's
and
that
stuff
supposed to
left?
be?
Or
He's got javelins.
You gave yourself a ranged attack ability.
I have one now. Yeah, one javelin.
I've got a hand axe I can throw, and I've got a loud ass pistol.
No.
So, you guys are allowed into this area. The first thing you see is a large courtyard, which likely surrounds this entire old abandoned shrine building. The tallest thing in this building being the bell tower that's been sort of blocked off, so that way you can't see the bell, which is likely made of a glorious gold that's worth who knows how much money if you were to steal that somehow.
Wait, what?
Anyone
All I
ever back
heard
a
was
hole?
bunny steal.
There's a lot of gold.
Oh.
And as you guys are walking closer to the front doors, you would see two ogres that are currently punching each other's shoulders.
Ogres or orcs?
Ogres.
Bigger.
Two large, monstrous creatures. They're basically punching each other's shoulders. And the person's like, "Now my turn, I'm gonna win." And the other one's like, "No, you're not."
Zefsys, you think you can fight them in an arm wrestle?
Oh, do not mess with them. They are stinky. Very stinky, very big.
It's Shrek and Fiona.
We captured them in the forest and turned them into our pets. Really easy they were.
Oh, they're your pets?
Yes, so they're also our pets. There's also Mittens. Do not touch Mittens or the boss will kill you.
I don't know who.
What's
Chief
mittens?
will kill you if you
Shit.
touch Mittens.
What is
Who's mittens? I don't know. Who's mittens? I need to know who's mittens.
Mittens is a pet belonging to to the chief.
Yeah, but what is it?
What is it? It's yay big.
Is this a goose?
It is covered in this thick coat of fire.
Is it
I've never
black?
seen anything like it in my life.
Is it black and white?
Oh, it's
Is it a cat?
all black. Cat. What's a cat?
I'm good. I'm good.
This thing, its eyes see into your soul. It knocks things off our counters, but if we attack it, the chief gets horribly mad at us. Mittens is a force to be reckoned with.
Wait,
It has scratched me. He holds up his arm and you see a cat scratch.
It's like
Would I recognize like what
it's
kind
cat.
of what kind
It's
of
a cat.
like an actual beast?
It's a
It's
cat.
an actual pet. I was wondering.
We got this.
I was wondering because I'm like, do they just not know what an actual cat
Yeah,
is?
you get the feeling living on the mountains, these people never figured out what a cat was. And then their boss must have come across one when coming down here and were like, oh, house cat.
Who
This
doesn't
thing is
look-
fierce in battle. So,
It bites.
so
It's
small,
claw.
but so feisty. So,
Jesus Christ.
I never knew ogres were pets.
you guys are brought inwards into the main hall, which has rows of crumbling old pillars, 40 foot high, sort of all the way up to the ceiling. And when standing in the very middle of this room, you can look up and you see a sort of golden glimmer. As you can see, that bell is still here, but there's no rope hanging down to ring the bell. The bell is just super high up and you have no clue how to actually get to it.
Please don't ring the bell. Nobody ring the bell. It's gonna get the dragon.
Yeah.
I've learned.
We have a gun for that.
Or it's magical. And
give
we
me
don't know
your
what that'll do.
gun. Or give me your gun.
Alright.
You guys can roll a investigation check on the bell if you want to like learn anything about it when looking at it.
Why is so smart?
I realize it's a bell.
20.
18.
5.
That's hard to see.
It's a
but
bell.
20!
Oh shit.
Natural
Yeah.
20.
So
Natural 20, babe.
Same.
Minotaur and Lobizona. So Bo and Lobizona, you look at this thing, you immediately are able to tell that this 3 foot wide, 50-pound bell is, well, you would have to climb up there or fly up there or deattach it somehow if you were to try to steal it. This thing would probably be worth about 2,500 gold pieces. It has been hanging there for
What do I have?
like
Okay.
many years.
Is it visible from the outside?
No.
Okay, good.
Wait, how tall is it?
How does the
How
dragon
high
not
is it
seen
up?
this?
The bell
Yeah.
is about, that would be 60 feet in the air.
Wait. Can I hit it with a javelin in my hand?
I need to roll an appraisal check now.
In this room as
wouldn't
well,
hit it,
you would also see
Not hit the bell, but like,
several
hit
humanoid
the
bones
thing that's
scattered across the floor. Along with, you can hear the sounds of
could, yeah.
orcs in the other rooms. You hear one being like, "Slop's almost done."
So would I do it? Probably.
So, is it too much to ask if I could speak with your chief?
Speak of our chief, he's in the room. We are about to go into the room with Chief and Mittens.
Even if it is a great offer? I have an offer for the orcs, basically. That's about most of it.
I feel like Chief might listen. You group seem not like the other idiots who come here. They try to kill us because they want our bell, and they want this location, and they want the magic of the altar, which we came to get. So that way, I don't know why we came to get it, but we came to get it.
What are people gonna do with a bell anyway? Just
And-
sit there and wait it? Like,
And just remember to tell them I'm an orc. I'm dressed as a stupid bugbear.
You
Ha!
stupid bugbear.
When we fought the dragon before, it was
You fought Cryobon?
no out of character.
Oh, okay.
No, say it in character. Say it in character.
Well, I'm gonna do that, but when we fought the dragon before, wasn't it like Didn't it have like an issue with really loud noise? Like it weakened it or something?
Basically, loud noise attracts it. Like, if it hears a loud noise, it's like, ooh, something.
I thought they had like a weakness to like really loud, like it threw off its...
So loud noise attracts it and a really loud noise hurts it?
Well, that's just called thunder damage.
Well, like close up, like a
Too loud, too loud!
bell of that size could hurt.
Or could just draw it to one place.
So with the bell, would we be able to like hit it with like a throwing weapon and be able to try and knock it down?
Yeah,
No, we're here for the banshee or the demon
part
thing.
where they killed all those people who tried to take the
That's
bell?
why I said you can, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, let's
But we can-
focus on
But it was a
Ginshi.
question.
We can talk them into letting us use the bell.
We have
It's
been
not-
actually planning something with the bell recently.
Ooh, do
We
check.
did
Go on.
fight this dragon
I thought they
before.
hit.
We lost somebody, but I mean we all survived.
We've lost many to this dragon. And we've been trying to fight it head-on, headstrong, using our full orcish might to power through it, but it powers through us harder, with its thick legs and its big tail.
Did you ever
Do
think
you
about
want
trapping it?
Well, one of the things that we are thinking about doing is doors are here pretty big. If we can lure it here, we can make it race inwards, and we make the bell fall into its head. It's cowardly, but it's a thought process we've been thinking about.
It's not cowardly if it works.
I think we can. What if we build a contraption around door that also traps dragon, so you can hold it still?
Then we can kill the dragon, even as cowards. However, this is stuff the chief would have to go through. Chief and, of course, Mittens.
We'd be willing to help.
I can't wait to meet Mittens.
If that makes it more opportunity. I think the last robe is on the voice.
Anyway, I will knock on the door. Tell Chief you guys are coming in. He walks over to this large stone door, which has engravings. You would see basically a almost wolf-like figure, except that they have more demonic appearance. 2 curled horns, 4 arms with only 3 fingers, all claws, and then 2 humongous wings and a large, very fluffy tail.
Is there a way I can get a second wind in here and get some hit points
Yeah, you
back?
can second win right now.
Yeah, okay.
We're not fighting him.
I know, but I don't want to be down.
He's using second.
3. Alright.
He's using his character.
I'm so proud of him. It only took you writing literal
6,
notes
alright.
all over how to use
We
it.
gotta see if I won the arrow bugs.
Alright, I'm up 6. I'm only down 2 now.
You look so menacing.
Can I, what do I know about orc greetings? What's the best way to greet an orc as an outsider?
How the fuck are you?
Go ahead and roll a history.
Got yours?
8 plus probably 2. Hold on.
Wait, that's my Pornhub character.
You, at most, can guess a hello would be fine, but you're not really sure.
How to greet orc. How to greet orc. Do any of you know how to greet an orc?
Look at how those two...
Bugbear. You know these people. You're from around this part. What do you know? I mean, Bugbear.
Bugbear.
Yeah, get it, yes,
Apparently they
yes.
spit on each other.
I believe you walk in and you say, "Fight me!"
Please don't do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
That's not how you do that?
We're not listening to him anymore.
I'm about to say, given your track record, that we thought we could trust you. That was
Maybe
pretty
you
fun,
gotta
so.
just be rough and...
Mushroom, what do you know?
I know, you want...
Whisper, whisper. Mushroom.
You want my knowledge?
Peace among
Can I
worlds.
roll?
I'll...
Yeah, sure, roll history.
I'll roll first. 10.
Higher than me.
You guys both think, who
Wait,
knows?
hold on. Let me use my knowledge from a past life to boost my brain power a bit.
Help action?
12. Also, would
You
the
know-
help action apply?
Yeah, I'll allow help action.
Excellent. 12.
So, Lobizona walks over to you and goes like, I think hello works, and you're like, and you start to like, you try your best and all your mushroomy will. You don't think, the only image that comes from your past life, you you see the disco orc that Nogarelz had to deal with. And that's about all. You see this orc dancing with an afro towards the party.
I think that we need to party.
But you need to feel that all orcs, like all orc tribes, probably have their own like code of how to like greet
I mean,
act.
we could
You
just
do know that
watch
there
them
is
from
other
over.
areas in here. There's probably a kitchen to the side and other stuff where. If you wanted to go try talking to some of the other orcs first to try getting an idea before talking to the chief.
Or we
Alright,
could just
guys.
people watch and just watch them and see how they greet each other.
I mean, I was gonna just walk up to one and say, let's do a cool handshake and see what they do.
Maybe it's that dad.
I like that. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Alright, like, where's the nearest orc?
The guy next to us.
The guy Charlie is currently by the door.
Hey,
He's
Sean,
like about to knock. He's like, yeah,
do y'all have like a cool handshake y'all do around here?
yeah, we got a cool shake.
Can you do it with me? Can you dab me up with it? Yeah, but what's the one that y'all do specifically?
The one we do specifically,
Yeah,
it's an orc.
I know, but what if I
Well,
want to try?
I'm an orc.
Yeah.
Teach him.
Just as the bugbear.
We need to be really formal with our greeting, right?
We must respect the chief.
Well, what we do here at the shrine, we like to greet each other with a lovely, well, you get the gut punched by whoever is your superior. Sometimes you gut punch them back.
Sometimes. Well,
Well,
that sounds plenty to me.
And then you say, in orcish tongue, Hoshnak Nikriya,
Let me clear.
Horsnack.
which means,
Horse smack McLear.
Horsnack Roadbeer.
We
it
need
means large dong.
Oh, stop. Very intriguing. I'm still
We're
funny.
talking about the bell.
I'm learning about a word.
Large bomb. Wait.
You guys have a large dong. We have
I'm gonna
pretty
go up to
sizable
Noga's
bing
belt
bong.
and hold up Bing Bong.
Oh wait, that's right.
Bing bong.
Bing Bong's looking for words.
He's been going off in her fucking pocket.
It's like a cell phone on vibrate.
And you finally take him out, it's like, orc, 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 orc.
I didn't know that. I put it on mute.
Big Mom, why you throw me out?
I didn't mean
Fuck
to.
you.
I would,
Fuck my life.
I would never turn off Bing Bong. Some other person.
I was listening to you.
Well, now I need you
Do
to.
you see the orc looking at Big Bong and they start going like,
Excuse me. What was that?
you have a head.
Yeah.
I did the head greeting.
Oh, there's a head greeting.
Yes.
And how does that one go?
When you see the dead spirit with a shrunken head, you always greet it with that arm wave motion.
Maybe we should start
Everyone
with that one.
proceeds to wave their arms.
I always put Bing Bong down and we just.
Ah! Maybe we should start with that movement.
It's like
I just
Enzo
put
trying
it
to
down and we all
resurrect
just
the
surround it in a circle.
Everyone surrounds it and starts waving their arms at it. Yeah, that's how you greet a spirited shrunken head. I can tell that was used to be orc when looking at it.
Oh, it's an
That
orc.
is orc magic art.
Well, I hope it's not offensive.
If I wasn't afraid of accidentally killing the guy, I would practice the orc handshake and punch him in the belly right now, but I'm just saying.
I hit my nerve. Ow.
Well, Bing Bong, just watch for any suspicious activity that could harm us.
Bing bong!
What the fuck is going on?
All
with
right.
that verse?
Oh, it's an epic battle.
Then I stow them away because I don't think the Orc King would want to see that. But now I know that Bing Bong is an orc. We're getting somewhere.
And
What? What?
Charlie would walk over to the stone door with the markings and imagery of Ginshi on it, and he knocks on the door 3 times, really loud, and then from the other side you hear, "What is that?" "I have some people. They are from outside, but they wish to help us reclaim Icehold.
Breathing.
That sounds like... Let me talk to Middens first. Alright, Middens allows it.
I love mittens.
Charlie would shove the two sides of these stone doors open, and you would see a magnificent room with 6 pillars bracing the ceilings of this room. There'd be a thick layer of dust. There would be 4 humanoid skeletons wearing sort of like these very priestly outfits that are probably incredibly old, and then you see a rat wearing a priest outfit.
A
I
live
just
rat?
stare at them like...
A live rat?
No, yeah, it's a rat skeleton in a priest outfit.
Oh, okay. Wait, they're alive?
No.
Okay, good.
I haven't gotten to the orc guy yet.
I was about to have a fucking, like, fight with this thing.
You would see a large, sort of like stone, sort of like the dragon walls from Skyrim. You would see basically that, but with an altar in front of it. And the murals on the wall all show Ginshi and various sort of like poses. Mostly all seem to be like almost like a courtroom-ish setting. Like you have a crowd of people on the back wall. You would have a jury on one side of the wall. You would have Ginshi standing, and then you would have like these 2 desks on the wall.
So is this like hieroglyphics on the wall?
Yeah, it would all be sort of like infernal, sort of like writing.
Medieval OnlyFans.
All sort of like probably telling the tale of Ginshi and some various other information about that demon goddess. And then of course you would see this magical altar. The top of it you would see looks almost like a mirror. Except when you see the orc chief, who is currently standing behind it, his eyes are very pale. He has an incredibly muscular build and a very long beard. Held on his side is a hammer that seems to be using... It's like 2 rhinoceros horns attached to the hammer. So it's like almost a big super pickaxe.
I love it.
I want it.
And this orc also has a scar across one of his eyes and several other battle scars around his body. And he's wearing this tattered outfit that used to be probably meant for colder weather, but has been ripped apart to be better for this area. And he's just like, outsiders and a bugbear.
A Charlemagne.
No.
There we go.
I'm an orc.
There they go.
I'm an orc. Tell him. What's your
Charlie.
face?
Charlie.
Absolutely.
Charlie?
Yeah, man, he's an orc.
I dress like this to fool everybody.
He's dressed like a bugbear.
The arms aren't real.
He
Why am I
likes to
talking
look
like
like
this?
a clown.
The arms aren't real.
Oh, I get it now.
But someone else is rolling one.
I rolled a natural one.
He's now in love with me.
Naturally, I'm a fuck up.
I never thought of wearing
I have the
a
mug out.
bugbear's skin. Ho 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 ho!
Georgie
Greatest
ba da
Lord
ba da ba
has
ba.
come into my presence.
Alright, where's Mittens?
How is that mushroom walking? I've never seen a cow on its hind legs. That's a walking rabbit.
You're gonna kill your voice. Stop. We need your voice.
We didn't even get to
If
the
you'd like
mushroom
it,
yet.
I have
did.
a, I have a
walking
4-foot
mushroom.
great sword that can easily go so far up your anus that it comes out your mouth.
I like your voice.